Hi! So I'm back a month later. So February's gone already. We're almost like mid-March and I'm here to do the month's favorite for February, which I know is quite late, but I couldn't do it before. I've been quite busy and I haven't had time to film, but here I am right now. So just let's get into it, I guess. So my first favorite is beauty, and this month I've been using a lot, well this month not, like the previous month, during February I've been using a lot Garnier BB cream, and it's called, well it's the original classic, and I've been loving it so much because around a month and a half ago my skin just broke. So it was really itchy, it was very dry. I couldn't use any kind of makeup or cream or even makeup remover because it would hurt actually. So I decided to stop wearing any makeup or using any kind of product on my skin which had alcohol. So my second favorite is fashion, and during February I wore a lot my black dungarees that I got from Primark for £15 or something like that, and I love them. Also another one of my month's favorites, which are my new Nike sneakers that are the Corte, I don't know how to pronounce the name, and they are pretty like new, and I saw them on, I don't remember where, I think in a magazine probably, or a blog, I don't know. I just remember that I saw them, I thought they were pretty cool, and I remember when I was little my mom had them, and yeah, just good memories I guess, and I decided to invest on them, and I've been wearing them pretty much every day as well. When I get something new I can get pretty obsessed about it, but I'm really happy with my purchase, and yeah, it's one of my favorites as well. So dungarees and my white sneakers. Moving on to my third month favorite is music, and I couldn't pick only one song, so I chose three which have been on my Spotify, just replay all the time. And well, these songs are Don't Wait by Mapei. Yeah, sorry, Mapei. And yeah, since the first time I listened to it, I just love the vibe and it's pretty cool. Then the second one is Sex by I don't know who. Wait, I should have checked this before. Okay, where is it? By Cheat Codes. And yeah, I mean the lyrics, you cannot expect much from the lyrics, but I like the rhythm. It's pretty cool, it's a dance, I like it. And the third one is 7 Years by Luke Graham, and yeah, I like the lyrics, and because like kind of a story, yeah, it's one of my favorites. And well, by the way, I will link all the songs down below, Spotify, SoundCloud or YouTube, I don't know what, but yeah, you can find them, but I'm sure you'll know pretty much all of them. During February I didn't watch a lot of movies, but the one I did watch was Deadpool, and actually I went to the cinema with a friend to watch it. When we went there, I had no idea what this movie was about. She told me, yeah, it's fun, it's about superheroes, but not like normal one, like typical movie you could expect about superheroes. And I said, yeah, why not, give it a try, and I ended up loving it because I really enjoyed the kind of like jokes that they were making, and yeah, it had action as well, and I really enjoy watching the movie, so I'm happy with the choice we made, well she made actually, and yeah, I would actually recommend it as well. So yeah, Deadpool. So moving on to books favorites this month, well during February I read 2 books, and I loved both, and they are like different type of books, so I decided just to talk about both. The first one was the Teen Vogue Handbook, and I bought this, this one was gifted well for Christmas, and it was really looking for reading it because I had read a lot of really good reviews about it, and I loved it. Obviously, it's like an inside view of all this fashion industry. You can see different makeup artists, designers, models and photographers, so many different people that works in the fashion industry, and they explain their how they got into this industry, all the path they've had and why they decided to get into there, and they give you like really good advices on how to get into this industry. And I just really like, I really enjoy reading about people's experiences because you can learn a lot about it, and I read it in like a week or a week and a half. So it's a pretty easy reading and it's really enjoyable. So I would recommend it to anyone who is interested in the fashion industry, either to work in there or yeah, just to find out some other opportunities that you can find in the fashion industry, because sometimes we just think of like designers, models, things like that, but there's so much more behind all of it that yeah, it's a huge world out there. So just yeah, read it. I love it. And the second book is Looking for Alaska, and this book a friend of mine gave it to me because she had read it and she said that she loved it. So well, I always kind of share my books with my friends so we can all read more books and we don't spend that much money. So she gave it to me maybe a year ago, I think so, and I hadn't had time yet to read it, so I said that now is the time. And honestly, it's not that I did not enjoy the beginning, but it was more slow, it was not boring, but yeah, I wasn't really getting very interested about it. But once you have read almost half of it, and it gets super interesting and I couldn't stop reading. I just wanted to know like what happened next. So yeah, so this is the book, Looking for Alaska, and well, I'm gonna read you the back cover because I could try to explain to you what's about, but I'm afraid I'm gonna explain too much. So and I don't want to ruin you the end of the book. So yeah, let's read. Alaska Young, gorgeous, clever, funny, sexy, screwed up, and utterly fascinating. Miles Halter could not be more in love with her. But when tragedy strikes, Miles discovers the value and the pain of living and loving unconditionally. My next favorite is food, and for this month I picked milk, like oat milk with chocolate, and it's a Swedish brand, and I found it in the supermarket. I have it a try and I love it, and I mix it with everything for breakfast with my oats, and it gives that kind of sweet taste and that I love, and I really recommend it to you. And finally, my last month favorite is video, and I really enjoyed watching Rewrite the Story. It's kind of a short clip about how we people and society in general we differentiate gender since we are born, actually. So how you buy pink clothes to a girl and blue clothes for boys. So since we are born, we are taught to be a certain way just because of the gender, and I find this topic quite interesting, so I love the video, I think. So this is the end of my month's favorite for February 2016, and I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and see you next month. Bye.